In the last short video, I showed you how to name a compound where hydrogen was pointing in a direction which was sitting on the ground. So either one of that atoms or that atoms or those atoms. So either here, here or here. What if you have hydrogen which is pointing in the upward direction, like I have in this particular diagram? As you would remember, you would first have to get the lowest priority group. In this case it's still hydrogen because it's number 1, has an atomic number of 1. You can see nitrogen has an atomic number of 7, oxygen 8 and sulfur 16. So if you look at the particular molecule, you'll see that the lowest priority group is actually pointing upward, and I need to now have that priority group, which is the hydrogen, pointing away from me. And the easiest way I can do it by flipping this molecule is to take the molecule and just tip it over. And if I just tip it over, you would see what I'm doing here is that the thiol group that originally was pointing toward you is now pointing up, and the NH2 group which was pointing away from you is now in the plane. And we now have the hydrogen pointing away from you, which is what we wanted. And you'll see that the OH group, which was in the plane previously, is now pointing toward you. So I've rotated or taken this molecule and rotated it such that the hydrogen points away from me. And at this particular point, I can now start applying my rules, with the thiol group being the highest priority, hydroxy the second highest priority, and NH2 the third priority, and go from priority 1 to priority 2 to priority 3. And as I said in the previous video, you can bypass the hydrogen but not the NH2, since the hydrogen is the lowest priority. And if I go from priority 1 to priority 2 and to priority 3, I would be going in an anti-clockwise direction, and this would give me the S configuration.